Viking fans, I'm done with them. I'm over. No more will I listen to a dang thing they got to say. Find out who I'm talking about next. Welcome to Skull World, brought to you by Minnesota Sports Talk. I'm your host, Dave. You can follow me on Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook. Skull World. Now, if you could, hit subscribe, hit like, leave a comment below. That will enter you in my contest every time you leave a comment if you're subscribed. The rules are in the description below. Check them out. I want to give free stuff away on the Packer game, so do it. Do it. Comment, like, and subscribe below. I appreciate it. Now, also, I do a show called Skull Live over on Purple Pocket Podcast. We go live quite a bit. Check it out. Make sure you ring the bell on my channel and on his so you don't miss a live episode and you don't miss an episode over here. So I started us off that I'm divorcing Pro Football Focus. I'm not going to listen to them anymore. I can't. I probably still will. But I'm mad at them. I don't know what they're thinking. They treat us so bad. Receiving core, they said we were 15th. That's our strongest group. They're ranking us 15th. I don't know what they're doing. They're doing us worse than Madden does us. The only guys they like on the team are Justin Jefferson, Cousins, and Dalvin Cook. I don't know if they like a single other person. They kind of are lukewarm on Danielle Hunter, but I just don't get it. So what did they do to us? What did they rank us? 32 teams. What do you think Pro Football Focus ranked us out of 32 teams of the best rosters? So they ranked the best rosters in NFL football, and they ranked us, drum roll please, 19th. They ranked us 19th in the league. I have to blow this up again. So I am reacting to this for the first time. This is me reading it for the first time. I knew we were 19th, but I didn't know what they wrote about us. So here they say biggest strength: when both are healthy, Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen make up one of the better receiving tandems in the league. The only player with more red zone touchdown receptions than Thielen over the past 5 seasons, 33, is Devontae Adams. They ranked our receiving core 15th in one of their articles. And then now they say that we have a really good, that's our strength. They ranked us 15th. Oh my gosh. The only player, more red zone targets, Adam Thielen, 33 over Devontae Adams. And Jefferson has quickly become one of the league's top receiving threats in all situations. All situations. They think Justin Jefferson is the best, or close to, if not the best receiver in the league, according to their rankings. They said that in the other article too, where they ranked us 15th on receivers. It says Jefferson's ability to beat press is particularly impressive, as his 3.3 yards per route run against press coverage ranks second among all qualifying wide receivers since 2020. So that's our strength, our wide receiver core. That was ranked 15th. But that's our strength. But they're one of the best tandems in the league, if healthy. But, so it don't make any sense. They rank us 15th at receiver and then say that's our strength. Oh my God. We must have a dog crap team if the 15th ranked receiving core is our biggest strength. So, of course, they rank us 19th. So let's take that down. What are our weakness? What is our weakness? I'm finding out for the first time as you are. Biggest weakness, as has been the case for several years now, it's hard to feel all that confident about Minnesota's offensive line heading into 2022 season. It finished last season ranked 27th as a unit in PFF pass blocking grade, and it is expected to return the majority of that group. Maybe Christian Darrisaw takes a step forward in the second season out of Virginia Tech and perhaps players such as Ezra Cleveland and Garrett Bradbury do too. That's a lot of ifs, though. So they got the weakness right, but they really dog on Darrisaw and O'Neal. O'Neal was a Pro Bowler last year. You'll find out here in a little bit what they ranked him individually. I'll go through that. So let me take this down, and here's the last write-up about it. X Factor for 2022. A healthy Zadarius Smith profiles as a very nice addition at the edge defender slot opposite Danielle Hunter. Across his first 2 seasons in Green Bay, Smith recorded 144 total pressures. 144. 4th in the NFL, with PFF pass rushing grades above 85 in both seasons. However, he played just 18 snaps in 2021 before his season was cut short by back surgery. It remains to be seen if the soon-to-be 30-year-old can get back in his pre-injury form in Minnesota. So that is our biggest X factor, is whether or not Zadarius Smith is healthy. He played in the playoff game. All right, there you have it. He's healthy. So that's our big X factor, is if Zadarius Smith, who has actually played in a playoff game, is now healthy or not. All right, so that's our biggest X factor. So let me take that down. I'm sick of looking at it, but let me go look in what they ranked us here. Each player, I'll go down the list on offense. So they really like Kirk Cousins. They rank him right below Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is 89. They rank Kirk Cousins an 88.2. So to give you an idea, 90 and above is elite. 80 to 89 is like good to great. And 79 to like 70 is average. And 69 and below is below average. Like substitute. At least that's what they say. I've seen them describe it different, but that's how they described it on this list. So offense, QB Kirk Cousins 88.2. So I think they rank him like 6th best in the league, if I'm not mistaken. Running back Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook ranked 65.8. So he's below average running back. Good to know. Good to know, Pro Football Focus. Below average player. Fullback CJ Ham, 69.9. So they rank our fullback as a better player than Dalvin Cook. Got it. All right. Wide receiver Justin Jefferson, 90.1. Makes sense, right? Adam Thielen, 74.6. He's a low end of an average player. That's Adam Thielen for you. Average player, 10 touchdowns last year and a injury-shortened season. Wide receiver KJ Osborne, 64.9. Below average, man. Not a starter in this league. Not a starter-worthy category in this league. Tight end Irv Smith Jr., 70. They noted that he didn't play last year. Left tackle Christian Darrisaw. They really don't like him. 71.9. Now, he did have some drawbacks last year, but he's going to do better than that. So I give him some leeway on how Darrisaw was ranked. Ezra Cleveland, 68.6. So he's a little below average they got. Hopefully he can jump up, but, you know, I'm not going to disagree with that ranking. Garrett Bradbury, 60.2. Probably pretty fair considering how bad he's played. Jesse Davis, as they got as our right guard, 52.5. But keep in mind, he'd been playing at left tackle or whatever tackle position for the Miami Dolphins, and now he's moving to guard. So hard to tell on this one, but he's not ranked very well. And I kind of agree that he's not a very good player, and how we probably should have Tim Ingram and also Chris Reed play that position instead. However, Chris Reed's getting snaps, and Schlottman, who was going to be our backup center, is now playing right guard on the second team. So they're looking at Chris Reed. I'd be worried if I was Bradbury that Chris Reed might take over his position. Right tackle, Pro Bowler, 73.4. A slightly on the low end of average players in this league, our right tackle Pro Bowler, Brian O'Neill. Okay. Here's defense. Dalvin Tomlinson, 74.9. Fair grade, I would say. On that ranking system, he didn't play all that great. Defensive line, Harrison Phillips, 75.2. Also, I would say fair based on the way I've seen him play. Edge, I got Danielle Hunter at 80.8. He did miss a lot of time last year, but he played well while he was there. They gave him an 80.8. I'm not going to totally disagree because he missed time. Zadarius Smith, 76.3. Again, they're noting that he missed last season. I can't argue with those grades, even though they're better than that if I was to rank them according to their ranking system. But they got a lot of analytics behind it, but they don't really tell you what those are. So, hey, I can complain all I want. Linebacker, Eric Kendricks, 59.9. They do him so dirty. 50s. They like Eric Kendricks in the 50s. Okay. Jordan Hicks, a tackling machine, 62.9. Another player they don't like. Patrick Peterson, 63. This guy apparently sucks. Below average cornerback. Andrew Boo Jr. I think they rank as a rookie, didn't play, but they rank him 78.4. I'm not going to disagree. He's probably going to even be better than that, but I don't know how well they actually grade players in this thing or if it even matters anymore. I think it's like throwing darts at a dartboard. They come up with these grades. And I reference these guys a lot, but oh my gosh. Shandon Sullivan, a 55. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess we wasted our money on him. Harrison Smith, Pro Bowler. Harrison Smith, 77.9. He's an average player. Oh my God. Lewis Seen, they got ranking 81.6 as a rookie. 81.6. Armon Watts, 61.6. So that is the rankings. That is the rankings. Some highlights. Kirk Cousins they like. They like Justin Jefferson. They give the time of day at least to Danielle Hunter. And they love Andrew Booth Jr. and Lewis Seen when it comes to being rookies. Man. And then crazy ones are Dalvin Cook, 65. Kendricks in the 59s. O'Neill, 73. Geez, they don't like our team. Pro Football Focus doesn't like our team. They like Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson's. That's about it. So let's look at who they ranked ahead of us real quick. And I'll go through this really quick. I won't dwell on it. I just wanted you to see what they said about us. Number 1, Buffalo Bills. Best team, best roster in the league, they say. Second, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Number 2. Number 3, Los Angeles Chargers, who we beat last year. And LA Rams, number 4. They rank Kirk Cousins ahead of Matthew Stafford. So I'll agree with them on that. No, just kidding. Green Bay Packers, Aaron Rodgers, 89.4, but they rank them 5. Green Bay Packers, 5. Just for curiosity, wide receiver Christian Watson, 87.9. Randall Cobb, 70. Alan Lazard, 64. They're running backs, and think how they gave Dalvin Cook a 64. Aaron Rodgers, 82. A.J. Dillon, 86. Left tackle, Bakateri, left tackle, 91.8, and he's hurt. Eldridge Jenkins, 82.1, and the rest of their offensive line they don't care much for. Cornerback, Jair Alexander, 90. They got their defense really ranked high, except for a couple of players. Number 6, Cleveland Browns. Number 7, Philadelphia Eagles. Cincinnati Bengals, number 8. 9, Kansas City. They rank Kansas City 9th. 9th. Patrick Mahomes, an 80.4. That's 8 below Kirk Cousins. Miami Dolphins, number 10. Miami Dolphins, better roster than us. Quarterback, 68.3. New Orleans Saints, number 11. Baltimore Ravens, number 12. San Francisco, number 13. Trey Lance, a 59.9. Man, killing us. Denver Broncos, 14. Russell Wilson, 73.9. Remember, Kirk Cousins, they got 88. Just think if they didn't rank Kirk Cousins in 88, where we'd be on this list. Indianapolis Colts, 15. Matt Ryan, 74.5. Jonathan Taylor, 87. Dallas Cowboys, number 16. Prescott, 82. They actually like him. Washington Commanders, Carson Wentz, 70.9. They're not ranked 17. The team right before us, number 18, New England Patriots, Mac Jones, 80.4. They really like Mac Jones. God. So the teams behind us, I'll do really quick. 20, Tennessee. 21, Raiders. 22, Steelers. 23, Cardinals. 24, Jets. So, we play all these teams, too. Lions. Giants, 26. 27, Panthers. Where are the Bears? Jacksonville Jaguars, 28. 29, Seattle Seahawks. 30, Chicago Bears. Not the worst. Justin Fields, 64.2. 31, Atlanta Falcons. Mariota, 64. Houston Texans. Davis Mills, a 58. But Texans are ranked 32. Wow. So that's it for this. Minnesota Vikings ranked 19th. Best roster on Pro Football Focus. Make sure you hit subscribe, like, and comment. That'll enter you in my contest. The rules in the description below. Leave comments. That helps the channel. If you want to see more of my content, you want other people to see more of my content, to build this community between me and Purple Podcast and the Purple Code, which we're going to do a live show every Tuesday starting in a couple weeks. That's Minnesota Sports Talk. Skull World. See you next time. Skull Vikings.